Velodrome has the potential to be one of the highest performing DeFi protocols across the crypto space, and I am a true believer in the Optimism superchain. I think that this could even experience a similar bull run to what Polygon Matic experienced in 2021. But before we get into all that, none of this is financial advice. I'm not paid by the Velodrome team in any way, and I'm not currently invested in Velodrome at the making of this video. If you want to come trade with me or get access to the community, academy, bullish bearish signals, my trades, the free macro dashboards, whatever it may be, go check out the EPIQ Trading Floor. I'll tag the link in the video and leave it in the description as well. If you want to see what you get from joining the All Access membership, just click learn more and watch this 3-minute video. And without further ado, roll the intro. Let's get this video started. Velodrome is currently ranked 523 on CoinGecko, so it definitely has plenty of room for growth, sitting just shy of 15 cents, $129 million market cap, so definitely low. You have a circulating supply of 872 million with a total and max supply of 1.9 billion. That means it's finite, it's deflationary, but you do have to keep in mind that they have a little bit over 50% of the circulating supply still needing to be released into the market, which could dilute price. If you're looking at this from a long-term perspective on the max, you can see that we're still testing 2023 prices for Velodrome. So although we had a nice impulse move so far in 2024, we had a really strong retracement and have just starting to move back to the top side. Now Velodrome is going to be on the Optimism superchain. It's going to be a decentralized exchange, which also offers liquidity and swapping abilities for anything in the Optimism ecosystem. Now, why this is important, why I think that this can do really well is because anyone that does create on the Optimism superchain, especially if you're creating dApps or coins or whatever it may be, and you want liquidity for your project or your token, aka you want people to be able to purchase it, you're going to need to use a liquidity marketplace like Velodrome in order to apply liquidity to your token or your coin or whatever it may be. That's why these projects can do really well, because there is a lot of money that flows into them. They go by total value locked. Total value locked is a huge component when it comes to these DeFi protocols and these decentralized exchanges. And like I said, I do believe that Optimism superchain can have a really parabolic run like Polygon saw in 2021. There's a very optimistic narrative behind OP, and that's no pun intended. The chain is very fast. It's a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, so it checks all the boxes that you would need for a project that could go parabolic. Now, what is really cool about Velodrome as well is that if you are an LP or liquidity provider, you're also going to be earning Velodrome tokens or VELO at the same time. So a lot of LPs and protocols don't offer this type of double reward system, which is really convenient. But yeah, as an LP, by using their protocol, you will earn VELO tokens at the same time. Another huge incentive that could drive anyone that wants to add liquidity to add liquidity through Velodrome if they were choosing any DEX or DeFi protocol on the Optimism superchain. If you do want to learn more, scroll all the way down, click their documentation. It goes through everything, shows you the maths. Everything looks really good. And overall, I'm extremely bullish on Velodrome and Optimism. So I filmed this video in this section yesterday, but then I realized that I actually did the charting on the wrong Velodrome. I did it on just VELO, not Velodrome Finance. Shout out to everyone on the YouTube that let me know that it was the incorrect chart that I charted. So let's update this, and I'm going to repost this video today. Unfortunately, from yesterday when I did post this, price did skyrocket about 120%. That was from the Binance listing of Velodrome. So you can see soars 180% after first Binance listing. So this is going to be really bullish, and I would expect a lot of volatility on Velodrome, especially for the next couple of days, if not the next few hours, as this plays out and gets listed on Binance. Shout out to anyone that was in this earlier, did get in and watch this video yesterday. But even on the daily perspective, we just created new all-time highs for Velodrome. So this is something to keep in mind, and this is brand new information as well. Now we have taken a little bit of a retracement. We went all the way up to about 45 cents. Now we're sitting at about 33 cents. Now I did mark some interesting SR flips or range highs, the range high from 2023, the range high from 2024. If this does want to retrace, I also added a Fibonacci on the daily as well. You have some key levels. That 2023 SR flip is going to be in the golden pocket as well, which would be an ideal loading zone if this did want to retrace for whatever reason. But all in all, this chart is going to be extremely explosive and very volatile in the next few days, especially with this Binance listing. It's not even 8:30, and you can already see the kind of moves that Velodrome is making. But all in all, if this does want to continue to test into those range highs, you are in price discovery mode for Velodrome. So the sky is the limit, and this thing has such a low market cap that it can easily do a 10x if it really wanted to, and if there was enough market sentiment around the project. And if you're talking about at the top of the bull run, let's say the top of the super cycle, it takes about $4 to $5 billion to get in the top 100 list, and that's a hypothetical number. And let's say this wants to even hit into the top 50, it could easily get to that $12 billion range. So that'll wrap up this video on Velodrome. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the comment section. If you want to come trade with me, go check out the EPIQ Trading Floor. There are limited seats available. So I'd highly suggest grabbing those. And again, it's free for 72 hours. If you don't like it, you can always cancel. I hope everyone has an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on wherever you're tuning in the world. If you found anything useful in this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I will see you on the next video.